Hello, my name is Andy Lonnan and welcome to this series of vlogs on the Finance Business Partner Formula. So this vlog is going to explore one of the 9 C's that make up the Finance Business Partner Formula, that of being calm and confident and in control. Now, why is that one actually in here? It's in here for 2 reasons. One, I did not used to appear to others to be calm, confident and in control, and I was fortunate to have bosses and a coach to help me realise that I was never going to achieve my career aspirations if I didn't appear to be calm, confident and in control. And the second reason is one of our courses, Personal Resilience Using Mindfulness Techniques, is now one of our most popular courses. It's probably our fastest growing course actually, which just shows how much people are really needing to manage stress and to become stronger and more personal resilient in their roles. There's so many demands placed on finance professionals, aren't there? There's just never-ending deadlines. It's always month end, year end, half year, quarter year. It's VAT return, tax return, budgeting. There's always something. It's just deadline. And there's a lot of change going on in the profession at the moment as well. So all these things can just knock you a bit off kilter. There's so many aspects to this particular C, but I just want to give a few tips and tools and techniques, maybe a few ideas on how you can appear and be calmer and more confident and in control. So tip number 1, breathe. Just take 3 long, slow, deep breaths. It's delicious. It takes about 10 or 15 seconds to do, and it brings you back to the present moment and just takes you away from that piece of stress that you're in at that moment in time. So 3 slow, long, deep breaths. Some research has actually found something that they called email apnea. So apnea being where you stop breathing, usually when you're asleep. But when we're reading emails, apparently this research found that people are just not breathing properly. We're in a state of stress reading our emails. Maybe you can call it technology apnea, I don't know. But just 3 slow, deep breaths brings you back to the present moment and helps you breathe properly again. It just helps you be more productive actually as well. Control your controllables. This is a lesson I actually learned the most bizarre thing watching Strictly Come Dancing many years ago, and it was a sports professional on there that said, control your controllables, and I thought, wow, right there, brilliant business lesson. I used to spend so much time focusing on things that I really couldn't control. I couldn't control how somebody else was going to behave. I couldn't control, I don't know, I think I used to focus a lot on the amount of rent that we paid on our buildings, and I go on and on and on about the rent, and there was nothing I could do about the rent until the break clause came up in 3 or 4 years' time. So why waste time and energy doing that? Control your controllables. Focus on what you can control. It's a great time management tip. You will be a lot calmer and more confident and in control if you focus on the areas that you can control. And finally, a great tip, no matter what's happening, smile. Not only does it help you feel better, smiling is actually contagious. It's been proven to be contagious. So if you're smiling, not grimacing, smiling, then other people will start to smile with you as well. And it does release happy hormones. So that's why it makes you feel better as well. Like I say, there's so many aspects to this C of the Finance Business Partner Formula, but hopefully that gets you going with a few ideas and tips and tools and techniques to appear or be calmer and more confident and in control. Wishing you every success on your own finance business partnering journey.